Hey Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we are going to be doing the reading in a different style. The screen will be blank for you, so I'm not going to be pulling cards here. I'm just going off based on my intuition for what downloads I'm getting for you guys for this particular month that you're watching. So whichever month you watch this is a timeless reading and it may or may not apply with you. So take the messages as they resonate, my loves. Okay. All right, so the first download that I'm getting for you guys is, all right, some of you could be completing some kind of an educational course. It could be in a university or it could be in any kind of course that you're learning online, right? Some of you could be doing MBA currently. Yes, so that's something I'm seeing. I see you traveling. Some of you could be going to Beijing is what I'm hearing. Okay, or some of you could be from Beijing. Some of you could be gardeners or getting into gardening. So I'm hearing bees, bees in the garden. So some of you could be literally gardening yourselves, or you could be cultivating those beehives, to get honey is what I'm hearing. So some of you could be planning to produce honey in your own factory, through your own company, whatever it may be, right? That could be something you're discussing. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, something about the ET is going to come out. So within this month, I see some news about the aliens or Project Blue Beam, something like that, coming out. And I see you feeling like, oh my God, another bullshit, like another bullshit conspiracy theory, or the government is bullshitting people through this Project Blue Beam, and I don't believe in this. Some of you definitely do believe in aliens, but I feel like the way that this is coming out in the news and everything, you just feel like it is planned, and there's something much more out there that they are not revealing. So they're trying to distract you from the current strategies that they have in mind to manipulate the people. So they're trying to distract people through this Project Blue Beam thing, through aliens. That's something I'm hearing, and I see you discussing this with another person. Now there's a download coming in where you're dealing with like a person this month who stinks, or something about them stinks, their energy stinks, or their body stinks, or physically they stink, and like you're trying to like give them advice on like how to keep themselves more hygienic or take care of their body odor or of their body. Capricorn, this is a very weird reading, okay? I've never done a reading like this before. So let me know if this is resonating until now. But yeah, I'm going to keep going, all right? Some of you could be Iron Man fans, or I'm hearing Tony Stark, okay? So some of you could be Iron Man fans, literally, or some of you could have recently watched the Iron Man movie, or, it could be your favorite, is what I mean. All right, some of you could watch Shark Tank a lot, is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you love Shark Tank, or you should watch Shark Tank to get some business ideas, because you are my pioneers in the business sector, in the world. And without you, Capricorns, I don't think people would have that blueprint of how a business is built and how a legacy is built. So for you guys, I would definitely suggest to watch Shark Tank. I'm also hearing something about Undercover Billionaire, okay? So that show, Undercover Billionaire, where a billionaire just shifts to another country altogether and just carries like maybe $25 to $30 in his pocket, and he completely starts from scratch to build his empire or to build his wealth. And the ideas that come up in that show is very, very brilliant, and I think you, Capricorns, most of all, will love it. All right, so you need to check that show out. But something about Shark Tank as well, okay, is coming up. This month you're going to have a very, very sharp intuition, okay? So make sure that you are tracking your dreams. Make sure that you are drinking enough water. Make sure that if you don't have an amethyst crystal, that you buy one, okay? something about buying an amethyst crystal. I'm not telling you to buy 10 crystals or, spend money on 10 different things, just one thing, amethyst crystal. And sleeping with it under your pillow will help you with your dreams as well as your intuition. But when you get it, make sure that you are cleansing it with water and then leaving it overnight in salt to cleanse its energy, and then you put it under the pillow and you use it for your dreams. All right, something like that is coming up very strongly. Let's see what else. Some of you could have recently gotten pregnant, or some of you will be getting pregnant this month. All right, so if you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful, because you are very, very fertile this month, Capricorn. For my feminine Capricorns who are watching this, all right, this is for them. Also for my masculines, like if you're dealing with a woman and if you don't want her to get pregnant, make sure that you're using protection, right? So there's that. Yeah, I definitely see a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in business. All right, a very strong new beginning in business is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I feel like Capricorn, you definitely see the world from a very different lens because of the experiences that you have been through. And I mean, let's just get it out of the way that Capricorns struggle the most in their childhood because they have a lot of karmic things to resolve from their past life. So they go through a very, very difficult childhood, and they learn to mature very early in their life, and then eventually they learn to be more childlike and be more free. So I'm definitely seeing that you see people in your life as like funny and hilarious, or like they don't know what they want, and some people are very immature and they are directionless, and you feel like it's a circus for you, like you don't know what's happening in your life. Maybe people are too chaotic for you, so you're trying to like focus on your own bag, on your own money, and not involve yourself in the drama, the gossip, and the circus of what other people are trying to bring to the table, because you're very matter of factly. So maybe some people call you boring, or some people say that every time they are around you that you're focusing on your work, or you're carrying your laptop with you, or you have an internet device with you which connects to some sort of Wi-Fi or internet, and you're constantly working. So I see something like that happening, where if someone is judging you for what you do, you're just kind of ghosting that, or you need to ghost that, okay, if there's a lot of chaos that someone is bringing to your life, right? But someone, I see you laughing with someone as well. So there's someone who you could meet this month who would definitely be very funny, all right? They have good jokes to crack, could have a dark humor, which you love, Capricorn. So I do see you getting very giggly about certain things, even though it's very hard to make you laugh and to please you. So this is a great thing, that I'm seeing here, that you're meeting someone who can actually make you laugh and actually get you out of your comfort zone of, being very stoic and serious about life, all right? So this is great. Yeah, I see you either going to some event this month. You could be going to like a comedy event, or you could be going to some kind of a scientific event as well, is what I'm getting. Some kind of an exhibition is also what I'm hearing, which will give you great ideas about, what's coming up in technology, what's the latest developments in science, or you could be watching videos on these topics as well this month, all right, if you're interested in them particularly. All right. I do see, Capricorn, that your vibration is raising very high this month. All right. So your energy levels, your vibration, I see you leveling up spiritually. I see many people who are not able to resonate with your vibration fall away from your life because it's just meant to happen that way. Yeah, I think that you're also realizing that you have to release certain toxicities from your life, that are no longer serving you. So I do see you releasing that. I see you growing into a better version of yourself, I do see you getting a tattoo this month. So either you're meeting a tattoo artist, okay, this month, or a tattoo artist who is a friend who you are traveling with, or who is a new person in your life who does tattoo. You could be meeting this person, okay? You could be meeting this person, and this person could literally convince you to get a tattoo. Like, you are very hard to convince, but this person, I think this person kind of jokes around and gives you certain benefits about, how having a tattoo increases your attractiveness to the opposite sex or something like that. I'm hearing like science and the art of seduction is what I'm hearing. Someone could convince you, Capricorn, to get a tattoo this month. Okay, so either you'll get it or you won't, but I see you like very strongly getting it. So maybe you're thinking about it already, or you already got it based on this. Okay, based on this energy. All right. Yeah. Also, your intuition about a particular person or people is spot on during this month as well. Also, all right. So keep that in mind. Something about also, I'm hearing that your digestion. Okay. So your health is improving this month. Your digestion is improving. I feel like you could be going on a diet, or you could be improving your diet in a way where the diet becomes a lifestyle, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Okay, so your diet is not a diet anymore, it is going to become a lifestyle. So maybe you're following that particular pattern of having a habit for 21 days, so that the habit becomes like a complete lifestyle in itself. That's something I'm hearing, which is going to improve the glow that you have on your skin, on your body. I see your digestion improving. I see the flow of certain toxins from your body also releasing very easily, because some Capricorns really suffer with constipation. So your digestion is going to improve this month very drastically with the kind of foods that you're eating. Yeah, so try to research about like what is good for your digestion. Okay, and try to include those things in your diet as well. All right. I see you seeing a lot of synchronicities as well. So 111, 222, 333, those kind of numbers, 123, 321, whatever it may be, right? I see a lot of synchronicities coming, which is telling you that you're going on your divine path. All right. And whenever you see certain synchronicities, ensure that you are Googling that angel number and seeing what is the spiritual meaning of that. So for example, if you see 241, suddenly, and you spot that time, so Google 241 spiritual angel number meaning. All right, and there you will have that the meaning of that number, and it will tell you exactly what the angels are guiding you towards. All right, and let me know in the comments down below if you see certain thing right now as you're watching, and you see some synchronicity, and maybe you spot an angel number, and this month is going to be about that angel number. So let me know in the comments down below. That would be beautiful. All right. Yeah, something about going with the flow, my loves, will be very important this month. Okay, so don't try to control too much, don't try to tame someone, don't try to change something according to what you want, because life is not about how you react, but how you respond. And everything cannot be under one person's control, right? There are things that are out of our control. So it's very important for us to learn how to go with the flow about things. Okay, so if there are certain difficulties in terms of maybe your health, for example, go with the flow and see and research, what you can do about it as well. Sometimes you could be feeling low this month, is also what I'm getting. So whenever you're feeling low, I see you being able to enhance your energy with knowing that there are people who love you, that people who cherish you, first of all, and second of all, going within the body, trying to meditate a little bit. Now, many people meditate in very different ways. Some people meditate by going on a walk, taking a walk in the park. Some people go on the beach. Some people meet up with friends. Some people go on a date alone, So whatever it is that floats your boat, right? It's time for you to do that this month, to give yourself the love that you are probably thinking about receiving from someone else or something else. It's very essential for you to feel happy within yourself, so you attract the right person towards you, Capricorn. Okay, very, very essential. Some of you could live near a beach or live near a body of water, or you could be buying a new property near a body of water as well. Okay, some of you could want to live in a forest, literally. Okay, you could be a night owl as well. You could be like a person who loves to be awake in the night. You get a lot of downloads and synchronicities in the night. All right, now I see someone either goes to church, or you could meet someone near a church. All right, or someone who is very religious. All right, but you could fall in love with a person who's very religious this month. So either someone like this who could be your friend, who you could fall in love with, and this person goes to church, and you could be an atheist, or you could be a spiritualist, or you could be a more of a free-flowing person. They could be more of a like a principled person, a moral person in terms of religion and things like that, right? But I see you falling in love with someone who is opposite to you. That's something I'm seeing very strongly. Okay, someone who has very like they live a life of morals. So they don't have to be religious per se, but they could be a Christian. Some of them could have a Christian background, or something like that is what I'm picking up. All right, or you could go to church this month and light a candle or something like that. Make a wish about love, and that wish could come true. So if some of you are wishing for love, I see it coming true in this month if you light a candle and going to church. All right, I don't know, it's weird. Personally, I am not a church person. I'm a Capricorn myself, by the way. I am not a church person. But since this energy is coming through, this is telling you that even though you're not a church person, you should do this. If you are looking for love, if you're seeking love, is what I'm getting. Okay, because there's some kind of a miracle energy that's going to come about in your life, is what I'm picking up. Okay, some kind of a miracle energy, miraculous change. So something very unexpectedly is going to happen. So for example, if you were struggling with your health, miraculously your health will also improve. Once you take a little action, the action will have like a snowball effect in your life, be it for love, like lighting a candle, be it for your health, like researching on digestion and making it a diet and then a lifestyle, things like that. All right, so I see miracles coming in your life this month. So something miraculous is going to happen in your life. All right, I'm seeing some of you definitely listen to subliminals, or you could be a subliminal creator yourself. All right, I'm seeing someone do tit for tat on you. So maybe there was some kind of a tit for tat between you and another person. All right, so it's very important for you to go with the flow and not to get into that chaos. Like, remember I was telling you that there's a lot of chaos that people are going to portray on you. Maybe someone could be passive aggressive, or somebody could taunt you about something because you're focused on your lane and focused on your path and not complaining and not irritating anyone. So someone has to have a problem with that, Capricorn. So just make sure that you're calm. Okay, you could kind of get a little bit agitated with this person, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Some of you need to check out the Eagle reading from my Mayan astrology playlist. All my playlists are given in the description box below, so check it out. But some of you need to check out that reading. It could be for you. Some of you could be literally an eagle from the Mayan astrology signs. I'm seeing some of you research about Ivy League schools or something about league. You being in a league of your own. So that is what you are manifesting. Okay, the miracle that's manifesting in your life, Capricorn, is that you are in a league of your own, or you are going to create a league of your own, something like that. Okay, and this is going to come out of the dark or come out of the unexpected. Like, people will not expect what you're coming out with. Okay, based on what you are getting yourself into. Okay. Yeah, so let go of any kind of fears of success. Some people have a fear of success. You could be one of them, because sometimes, people make you believe that you won't be able to fulfill your dreams, or you won't be able to do a certain thing that you want to. Okay. I see a lot of heightened sexual energy this month, Capricorn. Okay, very heightened sexual energy. So be very careful. All right. Yeah, some of you could be studying like mathematics or advanced mathematics, something about that, or you're trying to improve your calculations. Okay, you want to calculate better, or you want to have a better way of mental math, like you want to calculate quickly. So I see you achieving that. Okay. Yeah, I see you being on the fence with a few people. Okay, and I think that's for your own betterment, but don't try to ice everyone out because of this a few people or something like that. Okay, this is something that's very, very essential for you guys, my loves. All right, so this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Oh my god, this is a new form of reading that I have particularly invented myself. So let me know how you felt about this in the comments down below. Did you resonate with this? I could have gone deeper in this reading, but I just chose to do a little bit, and it's already 19 minutes. Oh my god. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit so it won't show 19 minutes on YouTube itself. All right, but yeah. So take whatever messages that come as they resonate, and let me know how you felt about this reading. If you like it, I'm going to do more of it, of course. But I started with you guys, okay, because I really wanted to. So yes, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below, where I have all my information about how to book it, all right, including my Etsy link. My Etsy shop link is below. You can also donate to my channel through my PayPal link, which is given below, if you feel extra generous, my loves. And also you can donate to my channel, donate oracle decks and tarot decks to my channel from my Amazon wishlist links of USA as well as India. Alright, so if you enjoyed this and if you feel extra generous, you can do that as well. Alright, my loves. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and peace.